there probably is. I mean, you got to think we got all people all over the place. If we have a hard time scheduling like the time zones when we're doing, other people in other countries going to probably have an issue too. So there's
That's
probably a
how I
lot of people
feel.
that would probably show up for it, but they just it's it at a different time. So we should probably set some kind of like, all right, we're going to do it Tuesday at this time, and then we could either choose like a replay day, or it could be like a replay later on in that day.
Maybe. Because that's why I was saying my time is the only stable
All right,
time.
we are live now on YouTube, so
All right. So yeah, I'm the only stable time we got. And I feel like whoever set the time, they set it for their time, you know? And America ain't got stable
I
time.
think I'm not sure. I know I was setting a bunch, so it might have been me, and I might have got mixed up
And I know
because
that
I think I
Walt
was
said it.
changing. Yeah, see, I think that's what I think I did. I think I went and just kind of copied the timeline on his calendar.
Yeah.
Maybe that could have been it. Uh, but I was trying to schedule in all that and get it changed, and then also figure out the time slot for Nathan and the TA class and stuff.
And that's what it was correct, you know? It was correct last month, but then all of a sudden I guess y'all went through a time change and it
Oh
said
yeah, it
put
will do
back to
that one.
10 a.m.
You guys
So
want to get on?
I think that was it. But we ready, I guess.
Okay. Well, I made you co-host already.
All right.
I'm gonna be
In and out.
present, but in and out. Yeah, exactly.
Good.
All right. I'm gonna
Are
mute now. And
we gonna get
did you
recorded?
accept the co-host? Okay. Yeah, you're co-host. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, have at it.
Did you hit the record?
I will right now. Boom.
All right. Appreciate that. Hey, we back at it again. Peace and love. I believe we here. Let me make sure that I am the co-host. Let me be the host so that the screen be right. Mhm. Not sure, but we're just gonna have to go with it. Peace be upon all those here in the room. We're here for another NFT Tuesday workshop. My name is Jojo, also known as the Master of Manifestations. And let's get some light up in here. Hold on, y'all. No, I don't want y'all to be out and about. All right, let's see if that works. Yeah, that's perfect. All right, my name is Jojo, also known as the Master of Manifestation, the founder of the Meta Environmental Exchange and the 3ME Network, which is also the Natural News Network. We're here today to talk about NFTs and what we can do with them. As always, we're using the Algorand network and the network that is for the environmentalists, the community people, and those who strive to be more have more easy access to what NFTs can possibly do. Today, I would like to sponsor something before we start because I it's gonna lead you to understand what it is we're about to talk about. Today, we're gonna be sponsoring Infinite U and their MF. I don't know if y'all can see it. There we go. Our EMF protection device stickers. See, as I got one right here, and I hope y'all can see it. This are EMF stickers. Inside each EMF sticker is allows you to protect yourself from EMF radiation, and you can place them on your phones, laptops, water bottles, screens, computers, whatever it is that you may want to put it on. And this allows you to be able to be protected from EMF radiation. He also is making pendants, as you can see. organite pendants with actual real gold and copper that you can wear. And we are using that as a method of our NFT projects. The particular one that I'm wearing, this one right here, this pendant here is made with 33 stones and crystals, and the one I'm wearing is made with 77 stones and crystals. And you can see that he give you a list of all the crystals that is inside your necklace. So I wanted to throw that out there because what we're gonna be talking about today is how you can tokenize your brand and your business with not just NFTs, but using these pendants. Okay. All right. So let's go on and dig deep real quick. Mhm. Gonna hit the share screen. The other day I shared and it did not work out. All right. Now we're here. Move this over here because I ain't gonna use it over there. So what we're gonna do, this is the Meta Environmental Exchange website page. It's very simple. We're gonna go to other services. We're gonna scroll down to where it talks about our financial affiliate page number 2. I say affiliate page, affiliate packet. For those who wish to donate to any of the activities here, straight donation, we have a new donation button. Now you're able to give to us if you wish to. Once you click it, it'll lead you to our PayPal and you can pay as you see fit. Y'all, I'm just checking it right now to make sure that it worked. There you go. We are the first natural church of business where we sow and grow with others in the meta environmental exchange. You can have a one-time monthly or yearly payment of whatever the amount you wish to put in. And it is a donation. Donations are what? Tax exempt. That's what we've been learning. And being a church, we are also exempt. So you were able to create exemplary income just by helping and doing the projects we're doing and being here and sewing with us. So keep that in mind. All right. But let's go back to what we was doing. The Wealthway Financial Affiliate Package number 2 turns your wealth into a wave of impact. Grows your business, grows your wealth, and grows the planet at the same time. If you already have Wealth Wave packet number 1 and you want access to packet number 2, this is the information here. If you already got packet number 2 and already have 2, like if you already purchased it and then you already have 1. I gotta erase that. That's wrong because that should be a number 1. And then it says click the link below to access additional benefits of package number 1. So let me get my notes out. Let me get my notes out so I can see all the things that I come into contact with. So I know what to do. All right. But basically, it's supposed to be saying that package number 2 includes package number 1. And it says if you want package number 1, there's no need to buy package number 1 separately. Package number 2 includes everything from package number 1 plus exclusive upgrades. Click there to gain access to package number 1. But anyway, upgrade your business with sustainable wealth. When you purchase package number 1, you get 200 trees that we planted in your name, right? How we plant them, learn more. This is what we're really talking about today. The exclusive holograms, EMF stickers. So I showed you earlier what that looks like in real time. These are some of our EMF glasses. When you got your eclipse times, you see we got the sticker there as well. You got all the info in the back. Again, this is from a company called Infinite You. They sponsor all of my spiritual trinkets, let's say it like that. And they helped me create the space that I need in order to grow with you guys in a different light. Like we can have shirts, pants, and shoes. We can sell merch like that, but what is that merch really doing for you? How's that merch really helping you if you yourself can't really utilize it past what it's made for? Shoes, clothes, what else is that gonna do? I'd rather have a pair of shoes that when I put them on, it grounds me because it got magnets at the bottom of my feet. You feel me? That brings me more of a use case in my products. That's something we integrated with NFTs, bringing more use case to your product. Because when you do that, you're able to bring more clients, bring more income, and raise the profit of your product. Because anybody can sell shoes, anybody can sell shirts. It's the question is, what are you selling, and why is this different? So we have inside of our packet the exclusive holographic EMF stickers. All right. A lot of your digital wear has EMF radiation coming from it, such as your cell phones, your Wi-Fi routers, your laptops, and other electric devices that you have. It causes fatigue, headaches, disrupts sleep patterns, increase stress levels, and electromagnetic hypersensitivity. You say, Jojo, what does this got to do with us and NFTs? Well, in purchasing this, you were able to purchase your own. We can learn more. Let's go and go learn more. Because it says, how can you use there it is. How can you use EMF stickers in your business? Retail and e-commerce, you can sell them individually or in packs on your website or your storefront. Wellness holistic brands, bundle them with your wellness products and services. Tech accessories for business, offer them as add-ons with electronics, phone cases, or even your NFTs. See, this right here is where we at. So imagine you selling your NFTs, right? And your NFT is a digital asset. Imagine having your own EMF sticker with your own logo that says, when you purchase my NFT, we'll send you this amount of EMF stickers, right? With your logo instilled on it, that helps them offset their what? EMF radiation from their Wi-Fi, their laptops, their smartphones, their headphones, the cars, whatever Bluetooth technology you have. We utilize that to help you say, hey, I'm giving back by taking. What are you taking? You taking the earth EMF frequency and you're utilizing it through technology. How can you give back to yourself? By not putting that into your body? That's how it's gonna help you. Adding that to your NFTs, make it a little bit better because now you can say my NFTs are running, but they also allow you to run and to stay well and to give you back your energy so you're not losing energy. A lot of us running a lot of tech. Most of us who purchase and trade and use NFTs, we running a lot of tech. So just having that says, I'm grateful you running a lot of tech to purchase NFTs. Here's a sticker to keep you alive. Um, in doing that, you're also marketing your product and your brand. Because if you're creating it with your own logo and service, when people see it, they say, what's that? Oh, that's my EMF sticker. Where'd you get it from? That's the company I got it from. Just like you would talk about a regular sticker. An EMF sticker is no difference. However, because these are holograms, you're able to see different variations of that particular sticker. And I'm gonna see if Harold did that video. I saw it earlier. I saw this earlier. Was it the Healing Arts Festival? I could have sworn I just saw him do it. Nah, let's try the Infinite You. Let's try the Infinite You. 'Cause that might actually help. Because I know for a fact I saw it on TikTok. Let's see. Let's try and see if TikTok will open up on the laptop. Because I want you guys to see a better understanding of what that is. Now, I want you also to imagine making NFTs and tokenizing them physically with EMF stickers. That's really the point I'm trying to show you. Hold on. Because if you can mint NFTs, a physical representation of that is always better. Remember the monkey ones, the apes, they had physical things that were coming out. And with that physical product, the apes were growing, right? All that people was doing was purchasing NFTs for a while, paying a good amount of money, and then trying to trade them for what? But then they started adding products and services to it. And sorry, it's hot, y'all. And we began to see more movement in there, more reasonable movement. All right, let's see. I don't know why that's doing that. But yeah, I was hoping it was gonna open up. So y'all could understand and see the inner. Uh-huh. See if we can see if this is it right here. All right, so what we got going on, that's the EMF stickers. You can see it's 5 for 10. Okay. Now he put them on pendants to make them wearable. So that right there is an upgrade. You feel me? Imagine your NFTs are wearable. Inside of the EMF stickers, you can see they have activational words of affirmations within them. That's what you see right there. And he's also selling his pendants with his glasses and bundles and things. Imagine these bundles including your NFT tokens that you've minted. As a business owner, I don't want that to run too much though. because we live. As a business owner, having your own NFT is great for branding because now you have a digital currency. Not only that, but you have some way to trade assets in a way that you don't have to deal with the bank. For me, I literally go and I'm selling my own dollars. And you may say, Jojo, how do you do that? By first creating them into an NFT. That's the first thing. I call them currencies. Okay. And this is how you tokenize yourself. Now, going from the EMF stickers, which would have your be able to wear your NFTs token on your body and fight EMF radiation. You would then say you can trade my NFTs in exchange for my products and services. So for me, I made these currency dollars. Whenever I do events, whenever I do mentorships and whatnot, I like to add and give out any one of these that I see fit. If they showed up just for participating in $1 currency, just for giving a little bit extra $5 currency, it go all the way to $100. I got one, five, tens, 50s, and hundreds. Say I'm doing a class and the class costs $50, but you got $100 currency. You say, Jojo, I got $100 currency. I want to come to your class. You would send me your $100 currency. I would then give it to you. I would then take that from you and give you a $50 currency as giving you your change back. So now you have a $50 currency because you had 100, you attended the class and you got the $50 currency. Still, each one of these currencies is stakeable and they show you where you can stake them. Here's where you can stake them. All right. And since you staking them, you gain an interest for just holding them. So if I'm wearing my NFT token and getting the EMF radiation depleted from my body, that's one. I have a token that's saying you still get interest for holding it because you wearing it, you holding it, you get paid an interest. So you're getting a financial increase. You get a physical increase, a financial increase, and you still get the ability to share it with others. You can share it on your Facebook, your Instagram that you got these currencies. You can even go as far as the third level and selling your currency to somebody else. So you got a $50 currency. You say, I don't see the need of it, or I want somebody else to be blessed, or I want to give this as a gift so somebody else can attend the class because you've already either purchased or acquired the currency token. Or this is the example, but I'm just saying for yourself what it is that you could be doing with it. And you would then give it to them or have them pay for it or whatever you feel like you want to do with it. That's another stream of income. So you have a physical income, in interest income, and then you have a future residual income. So you can have these three type of incomes just by creating your NFTs and minting them as EMF stickers. Yeah, you can then take them and then create a brand with them. As you can see here, that's our next level. Hold on. Oh, I was like, what's going on? That's the other side. Let's go back. This is the learn more screen of NFTs. You could even go to the next level, which is custom business products. That means hoodies, blankets, flip flops, fanny pack, drawstring backpacks, home slippers, socks. We have a large variety of ways that you can personalize your branding. So not only can you wear it as a small token, which your NFT is on, you can also, which is the EMF sticker, which can be a wearable pendant. You got the physical NFT, and then you have the custom branding, which is the wearable clothes, socks, shoes, and such. Now, you now have a larger range of ways that you can promote your NFTs. Now you have a larger range of who gets to see it because they may not see your necklace because I don't know it's in your shirt, or they may not see it because they too far away, but they can see it in your clothes. Okay, you can see it in a backpack. You literally can design your children's outfits and clothes that they wear and have them promote a brand and you promote your own brand and not be saying I purchased all these clothes from Jordan, these Jordans, these Nikes, these Adidas. They don't even care about me. Now you promoting yourself. And when people say, "Where did you get that from?" That's my brand. Your kid is wearing your stuff to this school, and the kids are like, "I like that. Where'd you get it from?" It's not Walmart. It's not the mall. Like everybody getting the same clothes and wearing the same stuff. They got some unique things to wear, and it gonna bring attention to your brand. Your brand needs to have something that you are doing personally though. Like there's no point in having a brand, having NFTs, if when somebody wearing it, they say, "What is that about?" "Oh, it's just my NFTs." "What does your NFTs do?" "Oh, I just got these dollars or these coins I'm making." "What does your coin do?" And you just keep telling them about purchasing. That's not really the use of NFTs. NFTs are made for you to utilize them in exchange of the business and brands and services that you have. It is not just to have them purchased by trade. A lot of people don't even trade NFTs. Like if you were to say, JoJo, um, I got this NFT worth $10, right? And I say, I'll give you a $10 currency for that. What would you what would you do? Trade me one of your NFTs that's worth $10. An NFT for an NFT. My currency worth 10. Your NFT worth 10. We can trade NFTs. But a lot of y'all out there just saying, I want the dollar. Trade me the crypto for my NFT. But you missing a lot of us have stakeable NFTs, meaning having our and holding our NFTs in various places will allow you to get different coins, right? And if you don't have that NFT, you're not getting different coins. So promotes and this coin here promotes Cycle, which is a block cycle lab token. Your NFT could promote, I don't know, Wave. And Wave can be dropping for you. I could exchange you for my NFT. You'd exchange me for your NFT. You start getting Cycle. I start getting Wave. We both start benefiting from it. Neither one of us lost a profit, but we traded NFTs. Doesn't that make sense to you? Wouldn't that be something that you could do? Literally, you wouldn't spend any money on these things other than the development of the products such as the EMF stickers and the merch. But at the same time, it all started for free with the NFT. You mint your NFT first, you create products and brands and services to do that. What is the easiest way to do it? I've already set the package up for you. Our WealthWave financial affiliate package number 2 basically is doing that for you. We give you a way to offset all the money you had spent in your business using carbon credits with the annual fee of $25,000. We start you off with $25,000. We then give you a way to stay yourself alive to enjoy that money. All right. Then we give you a different way for your products to be branded so that you can wear them and others can wear them and get you a profit. You would say, what if I don't got a website? I don't got a place to promote this? We also have that ability. That's an add-on, but you'd have to talk to us about that. You said, Jojo, I just want to test out and see if the stickers is good for me. We start you off with, I believe, 25 stickers. And this will have our logo on it, which is our son, as you can see here. And then if you like it, you can then speak to us about customizing your own brand stickers to use. Okay. We give you the trees, we give you the EMF stickers, and we give you 5 custom branded products. So all you would do is submit your logo to us or the NFT to us that you wish to promote. We give you these choices. You pick 5 of them. We create that. We give you the link. We basically do the work for you. So you would have people, you can promote it on your Facebook, your Instagram, your websites, your group chats, and we would do all the shipping and handling and stuff for you, all because you purchased this package. So literally, we promote everything that you got going in one package. How much is that package? Be still, computer. How much is this package? Well, click and purchase gonna take you to the buy button. All right. It's going to be $2,499.99. That's for package number 2. But if you already got access to package number 1, you now just spending $1,999.99 because package number 1 is what? $499. So subtract that from the $249.99. You got what? $2,000 roughly. $2,000 is nothing compared to what you're getting. You getting 5 products that you didn't have to make yourself. Somebody doing the shipping and handling for you. You just posting it on your stuff. You get EMF stickers, something for you to utilize that's gonna promote you, and the option of having access to making your own custom stickers to promote your own brand. Then you also get 200 trees, which is equivalent of 2,000, no, 25,000 annual tax credits. That also, and if you think the 200 trees, think about this. If you selling 200 products, you have the ability to sell your carbon tax credits as well. So say you selling one EMF sticker to go with your NFTs. You plant a tree with each one of them, and then you may attach all of that to a pair of shoes. You got 4 products, right? Attached all into one thing. What's the price you can do from that? Well, if you know that one plant tree is $25, your product already started at 25. If you know that you purchased your EMF stickers for 5 for 10, that's what, $2 a sticker. Now you at 28, right? I'm sorry, 27. So now you got 27. Okay, that's what the price is now. Then you add the product and brand. Say your hoodie worth $75. Now you got $75. So you got 75 plus 27. That's what? That's like 100 and what, $5, roughly, give or take. That's one product and service. That's one product that you have that could be, that's the bare minimum of the product. You see, $105. Now you can mark that up 115, 150, 175 to meet your needs of the profits you're trying to reach. But all you did was plant a tree that you got with a package. 175 divided by, let's see how many times you got to sell that. Let's see. We're gonna say 2,500 divided by 175. You just got to sell 14 of those packages like that to get what? $2,500 back. So 14 of your products sold will pay for this entire product. And that's not even where you would start because you got 200 trees. So just selling 14 of them along with an MFC sticker, along with one product, 14 times you get the whole package free. That's nothing to some of y'all because y'all already got clients, y'all already got people buying, y'all already got storefronts, and you still have leftovers. So imagine 175. We just sticking with the price of one hoodie, right? And including all of this. 175. We multiply that by 200. That's $35,000 you could use for yourself. Look at that, 200 trees. We multiplied that 200 times because each one of them is a tree planted. 175, 200, 200 trees and the 175. That's 200 times 175 gives you 35,000. So that's 35,000 of income. That's it. You see what I'm saying? And that may not even include you selling the carbon credit. You could just be planting the tree. You could just be adding that to plant another tree. You can change that price however much you want. You could say it's just free to plant a tree for all you care. You're still getting a 25 annual tax credit. So you can literally give the tree for free, add the hologram, add the product. All of this starts from one NFT. All this starts from one platform. Once you create your NFTs, once you create your brands using digital currencies like NFTs, you're able to use it to do these things. Um, it comes easier because you've already minted it. And as you can see, this is my brand. It's the Sow and Seed collection, right? We already have merch. We got our NFTs and we got our dollars. We're doing exactly what I'm saying to do. You click on our merch, we got our shoes, we got flip-flops right now. These are our flip-flops for our seed oracle number 3. We got seed oracle number 1, 2, and 3 already turned into flip-flops. Yes, these are stakeable NFTs, so you can stake them. So just by having the NFT, you now have the ability to get a real pair of flip-flops. Then you get it to be a stakeable NFT, so you get an interest for having the flip-flops. Okay. You are promoting the seed collection. You are also planting a tree with the seeds collection. Every one of these plants a tree. You then are matching that with the promotion of the NFT. See Oracle number 1, 2, and 3. These are the NFTs. These are also stakeable. So just purchasing the plain NFTs. These particular NFTs, you may think I minted 1,000 of them or something. No, I minted like 6, 8, 10. Because when I do my airdrops, I'll say if you purchase Seed Oracle number 8, I'm gonna give you an airdrop by the end of the week. There's only like 10 of them there. You want to be part of the airdrop and you want to purchase it, you got to purchase it from somebody, not just me. That's another ram of income. So these two people have been holding theirs for a year. So if I do and see total supply is 16, I don't own any of these because I've put them for offer. You see? So if you wish to have them, you would have to purchase them and say all 16 of them were purchased. Then you say, I want to be part of the airdrop. You would come over here, you would click their purchase button because that's going to be the people that have it, right? You would go to them. Once the screen pull up, you'll see more what I mean. Once you see it, it's like all of them are purchased. But does that mean you still can't purchase it? No. It means that the person who has it is up for grabs. Let's go back to it. If they're selling it though, that's another thing. You see, they bought, but it's not for sale. Now, if you was to go to their I think I'm doing this wrong. Oh, I know where I'm going to make it harder for me right now. Um, close this. You can go to, if it was for sale, it would say it. But because it's not for sale, you literally can go to their stuff. Only if it's for sale though. Yeah, that's it. You can't do it unless it's for sale. So the whole point is if you wishing to benefit from basically a referral program, you would set yours for sale and it will come up on my profile as secondary sales. And you can see that from my listings here. This is a different one because I'm logged in. It'll be a secondary sale. I gotta show y'all secondary sale real quick. Because I want y'all to be able to see. I got plenty of NFT pages right now, y'all. So don't sewing beads. Oh no, I know where it is. It's so full tune. So y'all can see how this works. There we go. It'll come up as secondary sales. So if you purchase an NFT and you put it up for sale, that means you still have it until somebody buys it. You can still stake it and benefit from it until somebody buys it from you. So now you gain an interest while you hold it, but you also allowing it to be resold. If you don't put it up for sale, then nobody can buy it, right? So if you're doing and you participating in my NFT airdrops, now say if you got number 8, do it. You put yours up for sale because you know that they're all sold. Why do we keep opening up this computer? Get it together because you're confusing my people. Stop this mess. And so you can put it up for sale because you know that there's only 16 of them available. All of them are bought. Somebody gonna be trying to get into the airdrop. You throw yours up for sale and say, I have one available so you can get in the airdrop. If no one purchases it, you still got to benefit from the airdrop. If somebody purchased it, guess what? You got a payment now. Yeah, you forfeited your option for airdrop, but you got a payment of your choice. Which one would you rather have, airdrop or the payment of your choice? But it's up to you. The whole point is to make sure that your NFTs are not just sitting there as pictures, making sure your NFTs not just sitting there wasting away. What you want them to do is have momentum. You want them to have a use case. You want them to be beneficial. Um, these particular ones right here, all these plant a tree. They all also clean plastic waste out of the ocean. These particular ones right here, the Seed Oracle merch, they clean plastic waste out of the ocean. These right here plant trees. These right here plant trees and do other eco-friendly like animal save, and it depends on what I want to do with them. But they're all doing something every time I sell, every time I give, something being done, right? These have use cases. The use case, that's the minimum use case. But now the merch itself plants a tree. So when I create the merch, it plants a tree. I created the NFT, it cleaned the ocean and plastic waste. Now the product themselves is made from recycled products. So therefore we giving back in multiple ways just by the merch being created. But the NFT being created doubles it. And then on top of that, the platform which utilizing and creating my merch, planting trees. So you get to plant trees, plastic waste, and showcase that that's what you're doing. That's a whole bundle of use cases. Not only that, but you get to stake them and get interest for just having that NFT. I didn't mint a bunch of those NFTs either. Why? Because I'm leaving room for those who want to get a passive income by reselling their NFTs. Say all the merch is sold, there's no NFTs left for people to be able to do that. Guess what? You can put yours up for sale. It'll come up as a secondary sale. And now you get the ability to be paid. Because I do random airdrops. You never know when the airdrop is coming out. You just know that if you got it, you're going to get an airdrop. If you don't got the NFT that I picked that day, you don't. You see what I'm saying? It's all a way of exchange. Remember, when you making NFTs, allow people to trade you NFT for NFT. Don't just sit there and say, I demand a token. Yeah. What if they dropping free tokens though? Trading NFTs with NFTs opens the windows for you to get more things than just what the token. The token can crash at any point. Say you bought the token today and tomorrow it goes down. You pay $10 and now it's 50 cents. You don't know. But if you have an NFT, you still have a more stable token. My $10 NFTs is worth $10 for when you want to buy a product and brand or service of my class, like my classes. I don't exchange currency tokens for product, like physical products. They only work for digital products. So if you say JoJo, your shoes is $50, I got a $50 currency. I'm gonna have to say nah because I gotta pay another person to make the shoes, and they may not accept currency tokens. So my digital products and services, that's where they come in. That's where the currency exchange. It can only be exchanged for digital products, not physical. Hope that makes sense. But I do take Wealth Wave. I do take Cycle. I do take Jerusalem. I do take Magi. I do take these tokens that our community has created in order for us to utilize what we already have within the community for products and services. So say you sent me $50 in Wave, that could pay for the physical products. The currencies are NFTs and they have to be for digital products. They don't have to be. It's just that the merchant that I send them to accepts only digital, only currency, not currencies, but currency. So that means dollars. You see what I'm saying? And since they only do that, you send me the currency that's digital, and it doesn't work for that. Besides, most of the currencies I send out, y'all just get that because y'all you doing something here with me. Let's see how many people we have participating today. Peace be upon you, newfound peace. Glad to have you here. Um, Glad you could be here for some time. If you have any questions, go and leave it in the chat. Also, thank you for participating. If you wish to receive an NFT for participating and being here longer than 15 minutes, I'm dropping NFTs for those who stay here for longer than 15 minutes. If you drop your Para wallet link in the chat, I'll be able to send you and airdrop you one of our NFTs that we talked about today, and that'll allow you to benefit and see firsthand what it is that we're doing. If not, you don't have to, it's just a way of giving you some way of understanding what we're doing here. So if you drop that in the chat here on the Zoom call, we can make sure you receive your NFT. All right, peace be upon you. Let's just go on and do that now. Cause ain't no need to be dragging your feet. In life, we want to drag our feet, but it makes shit so complicated. Do, 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 do. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to my Para wallet. I'm gonna go to my I'm gonna go to my assets. I'm gonna go to my NFTs, and it shows me what I'm doing here. And for participating. I'm gonna send you the note, and it says, thank you for attending my in I don't want to say my because it's all of us NFT Tuesday class. Hashtag so on and so forth. Hit send, hit one, hit that, and then we do allow paste, but we don't need the paste. This is what make it easier for us because we talk about this all the time. Having an NFD domain makes it easier for people to write in who you are. And it'll come up. You don't have to say, is that the person? Is that the right person? It'll come up. So all I did was type in services.blockcycle.algo. Yeah, I could copy it and paste, but I just want y'all to understand that. Now I'm noticing in Parawallet, I don't know if y'all can see it, but in Parawallet, if somebody don't have the NFT that you have or you're trying to send or the token, you're now able to send a certain amount of algo to them to cover the fee for receiving something. So say he didn't opt in for this particular NFT. Instead of messaging them saying, bro, girl, can you opt in for my NFT? We can bypass that and you can pay a certain balance fee. Right now it's 0.106 of algo for them to receive it. When you click it to send, it'll ask you before sending the funds, make sure user can access their asset inbox, which is their pair wallet or loot wallet. No centralized exchange, no smart change, no smart contract wallets, no decentralized exchanges. They give you all the information there. This basically is saying if they don't got pair wallet and they not got the algo, this not gonna go through. But you taking a chance. You pay 0.106 of algo. So now I can send it to him. He don't gotta opt in. It'll go straight to him. I covered the fee of opting in. Asset is sent. That's all that is. Um, I actually got to mint a few NFTs, and they actually go with this package. This right here. I got a mint the NFT that says 200 trees will be planted in your name, specifically these 200. But I already have, who has it? Um, oh, I know who have it. I personally have it. The Me Exchange, which is at me, I list for sale. We have the one that is, let's do creation so I can see it better. There we go. I got the one that is, I believe this one is 25, 50. I think this is the 100 one. Yeah, you own 100 trees, just $500 a reaping reward. So for $500, you can own 100 trees. So if you bought this package, that's 100. So that's already $1,000 investment. You see what I'm saying? Just by this package. You could buy the NFT by itself for just 100. You can buy two of them for 1,000 and get 200 trees. That's still an estimate of $250,000 per year carbon tax credits. Understand how that multiplied by adding on another 100. So it's a whole thing. That's why we say it's an estimate too, because that's actually a different price because the price of credits have actually went up. So I'm gonna have to remake that. So 200 times 25 is 5K. So we actually got to redo this. So I got to write that on my notes to update. Update. All right. As I'm talking to y'all, I'm looking at what we got to do because that's it right there. So I want to make one that just says 200 trees total. Because I miscalculated that. It's supposed to be 5 grand instead of 25,000. But yeah, that's for 200 and 2,000 trees. Yeah. Yo. Anyway, I did a miscalculation. My bad, y'all, because it's supposed to be 2,000 trees. 2,000 trees to get y'all 25. 200 trees to get y'all 5 grand. I done hyped y'all up like that. My bad. But I'm gonna make that correction in a bit after I get off this call. But if you got any more questions other than that, we're gonna end this call now so that we can get on with ourselves and have a good day. If there is no other questions regarding NFTs or the Web3 setup course, which the Web3 setup course is available now by going to Wealth Wave on school. If you go to our Wealth Wave school, you'll be able to see. You go to our classrooms. Oh, oh, I'm sorry. I forgot I just took you off a screen share. I forgot that. Hold on. I'm gonna put y'all back. I'm gonna put y'all back. Because y'all didn't really need to see what just happened there anyway. Anyway, you gonna go to the school Wealth Wave real quick and gone over here to the Web3 courses. And that would be the brand monetization tab. Okay. When you click the brand monetization, you'll be able to see the different things that we're doing in the Web3 courses. How monetization works, creating your subscription, monetizing your social network. And if you miss those particular, why does that keep coming up? I'm gonna take that off just so it can stop. Because it keeps coming up. Anyway, um, anyway, it seems to keep wanting to bring us here. But you'll be able to get the access to the replays as well. I'm updating that as well. Here you'll see the Web3 setup courses for Saturday at 11 a.m. NFT Tuesdays at 11 a.m. Saturdays at 11 a.m. the Web3 setup. Y'all, I live in Costa Rica. It is 12:12 right now. Wherever your time is, it's gonna be 11 o'clock Costa Rican time so that we could all stay on one accord. I don't want us to be saying that the time changed. The time may change for you. Just know that if your time changed, my time is the same. So just the easiest way to understand what time is coming on for different classes, for different moments, is best just to come to the school and go on to the Wealth Wednesday, I mean Wealth Wednesday, go on right here where it tells you what's happening at that time. The better way to do it is go to the calendar, click it, and add it to your calendar. That means whenever the class is going, it's going to match up to this time here. And that way you're not trying to think about what time is it. It should come up at the same time every time. Yours will come up wherever you like the name right here will come up wherever whatever yours is, but the time won't change because we'll be at the same time, 11 o'clock, my time. And if that's 11 o'clock for you right now, and then your time zone change to a 1 hour ahead of that, it'll be 12 for you, but it'll still say 11 a.m. in Costa Rica time. If your time move backwards to where it says 11 a.m. and it's 10 o'clock for you, it'll be 10 o'clock for you, but it still be 11 a.m. when the class is going on. So we're gonna keep a steady pace of the same time, but if your time moving, that's just what something you have to be aware. Like I said, the easiest way is just to add it to your calendar, and the time will change accordingly to wherever you are, and it'll still give you the updates. Um, hell yeah. But that's it, y'all. That's it. That's all I got for y'all. We got another person in the chat. Peace be upon you. Thanks again. Also, glad to have you here. Glad to be here. Again, my name is JoJo, also known as the Master of Manifestations and Gizero Flux, depending on the platform you are on. I'm a founder of the Meta Environmental Exchange and the 3ME.info. Find out more of what you can do and how you can be a part of the things that we're doing, such as Wealth Wave, Block Cycle, and the member services of these things. You can be a part of it however you see fit. We're here for you. We're here to sow and grow with you. Don't forget that you can help donate and build a better life for the world around you and increase your ecosystem by utilizing our products, brands, and services. Here do we have, because they're sponsored by the Forest Restoration Project, which is creating trees, cleaning the ocean, helping the animals, bringing food and creating jobs for those who don't have it, along with creating shelter and creating financial stability for all those. That could be you. You don't know until you reach out. Peace be upon y'all. See y'all next Tuesday for another NFT Tuesday. All right, that's done for there. We done with that now. Chris, we done with that. So I'm gonna see if we can. It say I can't change that, but only Chris can change that. But yeah, Chris, we done stopped the recording, but we still live. I'll text him. See if we can, cause he gonna still be on the Zoom, y'all. If I don't stop him, I gotta go over there. Changes to package one. I gotta wait on him. So he not just having his Zoom just running. I don't want his Zoom to just be running around and it's just sitting on Facebook, just accumulating space and stuff. Cause it is. I mean, I'll show y'all what I'm doing while we waiting on him to end the Zoom. Here, I'm just editing at this point because remember my list said change package one. So now I gotta go here, waiting for this to load up. So I go to, it was the affiliate package number 2. Hold on. That's what the package is. We gotta take that one and move it here. Yeah. Or we can take this one off. No, I didn't want to do that. I remember why. But anyway, we can go back to it. Go back here. It was here. We said if you've already purchased package 2 and take that one off and already have package 1, click the link below. No, if you already purchased package 1, and already and should be gained access to package 2. Check the link below to access the additional benefits of package 1. Let's see, if you already purchased package 1 and gained access to package 2. I think I should say and have gained access. Click the link below to access the additional benefits of package 1. If you want to purchase package 1, there's no need to purchase package 1 separately because package 2 includes everything that package 1. So if it's saying if you have package 2 already, click here. All right, that was one thing we're supposed to wrote. Now it says next one is here. It's 5K. So we're gonna republish that. Can't believe that typo. All right, now we did all that. So now I can delete. Trash that. So now that's upgraded. Yes. And our newsletter's upgraded, our terms and services is upgraded, our meta exchange is upgraded. This is what we're working on. We're working on consolidating these things here. Our trees, our stuff, our contact us. So consolidation is being worked on now. And that should be here. This is what like the same thing I just said, but it's gonna reword it, however. There we go. And it still should say courses and integrated the strategies and new skills that they've learned to success. All right, and then we're gonna go over here. Make it to where they are in the middle and change. Do this. I like that better. Right. Take this row, turn it black. And this now would be um, we would go from cycle lab, this one, stretching hands, stretching hands, This one. Um, what was the other one? Oh, I think I spelled that right. Hold on. I think I spelled it wrong. Education. That's Jerusalem. Um, Wealth Wave. Let's do that one. Uh, we also have a new addition. We got Maji. We have education. Stock market, J. Education, chocolates, golden train. And we come over here to the pages. Make sure that's not seen while we work on it. All right, blocks like lab stretch and hand. Wealth Wave, Margie, Stock Market, J, Chocolates, Golden Train. Who else do we got? Mm, I think there's somebody else. Somebody else. I gotta go check. Cause stretching hands is the same. Stock Market J is the same. She's the same. Nim Bowick, he's the same. That's Maji. That's stretching hands. Um, I know what it was now. This one's member services. It's member services. BCL member services. Um, Garland. Uh, we could add this one. Trees, which is also something else. Trees possession. Let's say it like that. Scott Jeffries. I feel like that's it right there. And then as we grow in a more community people, we can grow in this. So um replace the pictures we already have. Um I know the block cycle. We have the block cycle. It's the West Wave. I know block cycle got one. Select this one. Replace. Stretching hands. Stretching hands. This one. Replace. We got Wealth Wave. This one. Maji. We don't have a Maji. And he is named Poet. So we just go over here and see what he got. Let's check his photos. It's not even waste our time. His photos should be here. That should help me find a good one. I remember he changed it. Okay, so something simple, man. Let's go with this one. Let's go save images. Either that one. I kind of rather like, yeah, let's go with this one. Let's go with that one so that people know. Then we go over here. And Maji is this one. And we want to replace that. Chris, whenever you get the chance, I'm ready to turn this off. I just can't have you just sitting there, idle on your Facebook. Which one is this one? This is Stock Market J. Stock Market J. He's somewhere. I just gotta find him. I know he almost there though. Stock market.
Sorry, I've been busy. Just let me know what you need me to do.
Oh, I'm ready to go. I'm just over
Okay.
here. I'm
All right, I'll
I'm
stop the
just
live
doing
stream and
this
everything.
just so you wouldn't be idle.